My honest opinion on Outer Worlds 2 will be dropping in a few weeks because I'm about to go live and play it right now. Also, look out for my honest opinion on Ghost of Yote. That review is definitely coming on because that game is a masterpiece. But Outer Worlds 2, come to my live right now. Let's experience these worlds together. Good morning, everybody. We got Outer Worlds 2 loading in. How to do that promo real quick. Let me edit this video real quick. Like, oh, that sounds good. Take this mic off. Just in case I need to do a reshoot. But welcome in. You know I gotta do my chats and everything. Try to do this all at the same time. Boom, 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 boom. Multi-stream. Select live service. Yep, activate. Cool beans, cool beans. TikTok connected failed. Let's try that again. Why is it failing? What's going on with TikTok chat? What the fuck is going on with TikTok? It probably hasn't loaded in yet. But then again, there it is. There are people right there. Oh boy. It's always something. It's always something. I probably will still be able to see my chat over on Streamlabs, but it won't pop up on the screen. My honest opinion on Outer Worlds 2 will be. Give me a second. Mm-hmm. My honest opinion on Outer Worlds 2. Why is it so slow? My honest opinion on Outer Worlds. There we go. All right. Mm. Xbox. But I am. All right, let's go. You rube. Mm-hmm. You know I haven't watched. I didn't watch the last episode. May I ask for one final thing and Gnosia or anything from last week? To be honest with you, except for My Hero Academia. I need to tap in on those after I get off here. After I get off stream. Where is that shit? There it is. All right, cool beans. Xbox play. We're launching now. I'm too early. Huh? I thought it launched today. Isn't it the 29th? I'm so confused. Hold on. See in store. In 4 hours? Man. I'm telling people I'm live and shit. I can't even play this shit today. Not the time period. Oh my God. That's a fumble on my behalf. That's a fumble on me. Jesus Christ. Let me. I'm live, but I'm not playing down that. I just knew it was doing a midnight release on the 29th. Shit, if this was my console, I'll be done put this bitch on Sweden. Sweden time frame. And been playing this hoe. Oh my God. Thanks for the gifts and everything, man. L, this is a travesty. Fuck. Yeah. I usually get off stream at 12. All right. Let me change my shit up. You a real one for hitting that follow button. I can't help but thank you, man. Thank you, bro. Can you subscribe too? Pink Tater, thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. All right. No one told me that this shit was not dropping until 12 p.m. Eastern time. I thought it was a 12 a.m. release. All right. So let me. You guys know I've been talking about. Miles Appearing on Outer Worlds 2 will be dropping in a few weeks because I'm about to go live and play it right now. Also, if I had the bread, I can go ahead and I just buy it, I guess. Pre-order edition. I ain't got the bread though. I'm broke. I don't get paid till tomorrow. So let me see. Let me see if I can scrape by. What up, boy? What's up? What's up? Yeah, I don't get paid till tomorrow. This sucks. Did I not? Oh, that was a 6. Okay. Yeah. Well, it looks like. I need to uninstall this. I ain't played this shit forever. Oh, I played with Cloud. Never mind. I ain't played Grounded in a minute. I love Grounded. Really good game. Borderlands 4. Haven't played that in a minute. I do have Game Pass. But it says not available till 4, the regular edition. So, did I delete that video? I think I did. I'm glad I didn't want to post that shit everywhere. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Oh. That's how I get by on most of the things. Yeah, I'm broke. Let me hold $30 to tomorrow. Because right now it just be, I'm too early. I mean, it's 4 hours. I'll play it tomorrow if that's the case. I just have to change everything up of my uh what I got going on, what I got set up for this stream. Why don't you hit me? Boom, 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 boom. Why don't you do boom, boom, boom? If you serious, Cash App is in the bio, but you don't have to. Boom, boom. I need to work on my my cadence. I am tired. Jesus. Oh shit. I got this damn. My Zelle fucked up right now. My Zelle fucked up right now. You don't gotta worry about it. I get paid tomorrow, so. And then, like I said, it's 4 hours. It's cool. I use mostly Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. Believe it or not, but yeah, about that. Why don't you? Hey, hold on. Nah, I got a wifey. Hold on. Let me see something. Why didn't it, hold on. See in store. Choose edition. Go to game. Why is it not giving me the option for pre-order, calculating text? Oh, hold on. Y'all got too much information. It should have gave me the discount. It's not giving me the discount. Unless the deluxe edition. You want to brief discount why you just not yet? No, bitch. Damn, I catch I got hacked like a year ago. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Are they still investigating it? That's insane for it to go on that deep into it. I'm trying to figure out why. Damn. I can understand that, bro. It's sometimes it's also trust to roam, trust to repeat. There you go. Hold on. The Outer Worlds 2 Premium Pre-Order Upgrade 20. Go set. There we go. I found it. Let me see. But I got being full transparent with y'all. I got overdraft fees on my bank account right now, so all I can't do is Zelle. When I get paid tomorrow, it'll take care of everything. So I ain't really tripping. But that's how I'm living right now. Take care of the bills, overdraft, and then be like, all right, cool. That check coming right back around the corner, which I need to get out of doing, for real. Like I really need to get out of the habit of doing that shit. That is not good financial literacy. Oof, that's tough. Appreciate the heads up, but I like to figure shit out on my own. But I think they said that in the the display. What that shit was the when everybody was when it was going over like games reviews and everything. It's not E3, but it's something else. Not like the showcase. They said that in the showcase. They was like most of the abilities now are kind of like gonna be based off of how you play. So the more you play it, the more your character is gonna get locked into a certain thing, and the only way you'll be able to do that if only thing you have like only way you'll be able to like cancel out is start over, like start I guess another playthrough, because it was like if you reload too much after not into your clip, you get punished for that or some shit like that. Your magazines become shorter or something like that. I remember seeing that in the showcase, and I thought that was pretty cool. That's kind of like a game that kind of like a game that like up grow and degrade with you, you know. So yeah, yeah. Hold on, I gotta let her know. She ain't gonna pick up, but she ain't gonna pick up, but she gonna know to check her messages. I'm like, why are you calling me? Gotta hit up my sugar mama real quick. See, there you go. Oh no. Yeah. Y'all gotta get y'all sugar mama, aka a wife. I know what sugar mama is. I'm just bullshitting. But when you can't when you in a healthy relationship, when you don't have it, she got it or they got it, or whoever you're with, whoever you're partnering with. It's not about. I think some people, a lot of people get too in that habit of mine, 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 mine. You know, but if you in a healthy relationship, and keyword on healthy, if you don't got it, they got you. I need to finish editing this review I did of It's Dairy. I'm gonna get to the game, y'all. I'm gonna get to the game. Get to the game. Just I jumped the gun. Now I gotta figure out how to not figure out, but I gotta get this pre-order, whatever. So I did a review on It Welcome to Dairy first 15 minutes, which was fucking crazy. I was a crazy ass. Well, the more I watch that scene, the more I appreciate it because of like all the little Easter eggs it has in it of a nuclear family. Why the baby came out looking like that? The false sense of security they gave Maddie. It was that was a well executed intro to a fucking show. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm usually the type of person that say, "Hey, your opinion is your opinion, whatever." But it's really pissing me off that some people are saying that the first episode was very underwhelming. That's kind of pissing me off a little bit because HBO has given us some bullshit before, like with Salem's Lot, but they also have given us some great shit. They have given us some very underwhelming shows. House of Dragon for one point. That last season felt like filler. Had some good moments, had some decent shit, but it felt like filler. It felt like this was just okay. We're gonna take our time, and then next season is gonna be the grand opius, whatever. This wasn't that. They could have easily gave us a very tamed, somewhat horror show, whatever. But they came out swinging with this fucking episode. I'm talking about It Welcome to Dairy on HBO Max. They came out fucking swinging, so people were like, "Oh, it was underwhelming." I'm like, okay, if it was underwhelming, what do you usually watch? Because it sounds like you just desensitized, which happens. You don't watch some disturbing shit to the point where now you feel like you're always chasing that high of being scared or whatever. Man, listen. You if you ever see a series, a movie, a show where they off the kid, that shit is serious. That shit is serious. Like it's on another level. That's like a horror. That's like a horror no. That's why people was mad about Terrifier 3. That's why I had to kind of like check out or bring her back because some shit you just can't handle, especially as like a father or whatever the case may be. But seeing a kid get off, man, listen, your wife helped you kill. I tell you, yeah, your wife, my wife, we both have our issues when it comes to finances, but we help each other out. I was just answering my boy, just out here to be me. What's your first name, man, bro? I don't think I ever got your first name, and I'm still gonna come through. Uh, is it Country Carry the Carry the Countries? Country, I'm still gonna come through. I'll probably come through this weekend. Actually, this Saturday I can come through. I don't. We not really doing shit. So this Saturday after my son's dentist appointment, I can come through. Damien, you right, because of the omen. Right, you are 100% correct, bro. My bad. I get a lot of messages. I'm not gonna hold you. I get a lot of messages. That's no excuse, but I do get a lot of messages. Just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there. Baby, baby, mommy. Damn it. She's taking her sweet time to see her messages. She's at work right now. She's probably in a meeting. I'm over here trying to bum some money off her. Oh, I'm about to send a request. Hey, so Apple is a fool. So I sent how much I asked her in the message before, and the Apple Pay shit popped up to right where that the exact amount to send the request. She could be like, "What are you?" We was just working out together too, and I ain't say shit about this. I have a farm tour that morning. What time are you thinking for Friday? Saturday. Oh, it was gonna be like afternoon or like midday. What time do y'all usually close? Like I said, I wanted to come there when I got some bread. So I have some bread. I gotta go drop off rent and then pay a couple card notes and everything. And then my FX checks should be coming through as well. So that's gonna be a pretty little penny. Y'all close at 6. Okay, yeah. I come through around about 4, in between three and 6. So that's the big thing. I'm gonna set my calendar for that. Oh shit, Sugar Mama coming through. Hey. Sugar Mama coming through. Hey. Sugar Mama coming through. Hey. All right. All right. So now the question is, hold on, let me just do this. Uh, nope, I don't have it on this new phone. Fuck. Uh, Bet, no problem, bro. I'll come in. We can we can record a little bit and everything if that's what you want. Uh, and payment methods. Okay. Damn, maybe I should have put this. I should have told her to cash app it. Oh, there it is. Look at Apple Pay coming through. Oh yeah, the wifey with the big time support, man. Wifey with the big time support. She believes in me, you know. She loves. When I first told her I wanted to do content creation at my big ass age of 32, she was like, "Are you sure?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm getting compensation. We're in a good spot. I feel like I like what I told her. I said, look, if nothing pops off by this was January of 2023. I was like, if nothing pops off by the summer, I get not say, but if nothing pops off by my son's birthday, Tyrion's birthday, which is in April, nothing pop off around there, I will go ahead and go back into the workforce and everything. And she was like, okay, let's do it. She's working, they doing good. She was working, everything was going good, so I decided to do it full time. And by February, that's when I dropped the first my honest opinion. Shit blew up. I grew. I think my terms was if I don't have 10,000 followers by May, I will stop and go ahead and get back into the workforce. And she was like, "Okay, cool. That's that sounds like a good idea. We can make it happen." That gave us enough time to where if nothing did pop off, it shouldn't really put us in a bind because those 3 or 4 months we pretty much already had we didn't have at that time we didn't have a second, we had a regular car note and everything, so it didn't put that much pressure on us. But in February, I dropped the first My Honest Opinions, and then that shot me up to like 50,000 followers from that one video. So I was like, well, shit, we golden, you know what I mean? And to be honest, I was taking it serious and I was going for it. But in the back of my head, I just knew that it wasn't gonna work. I'm like, look, TikTok is a young person, is a young in my mind, if TikTok was a young person thing, everybody's doing some type of viral dance or whatever the case may be. Nobody's really blowing up on here for just talking about shit. That was my mindset. Like, I'm not creating anything. I'm not really doing anything. I'm just talking about shit that's already been done. So I was like, okay. I mean, yeah, you had Straw Hat Goofy, you had King Lion, King Queen Lion, and stuff like that. And I'm like, bro, those are like experts in their field. I feel like those are like expert people. Like, they're talking about stuff that they've been doing from whatever they have, like piles and piles of comic books talking about Marvel and this and third. And I'm like, well, you also had like, I also watch people like Caleb City and RDC and them do their thing and stuff like that. And I'm like, well, they doing skits and they doing and whatever, like full out production stuff. They didn't start out like that, of course, but now that's where I feel like people were gravitating towards. So I'm like, shoot, my mind, I was like, I ain't gonna blow up. I'm gonna do my little reviews, and that's gonna be fucking it. I'm probably gonna have like 1,000 followers, and if I get 1,000 followers, I'll be happy. So then I had to like come up with a whole new game plan because she was actually working. So I was like, I was fully expected to go back into the workforce. Like, I was fully expected, but now I'm get a contract here, get a contract there, have a video go viral here, have a video go viral there. Some videos just be steady enough to where it makes more than the average person, and shit, just keep going and keep pushing and keep evolving and learning shit. I've been doing it since 2023. Full time since 2023. So January will be the start of my third year. That how that works? That how time works? Yeah, man, I get a lot of times they're like, bro, we are pretty much the same person, and I'm like, yeah, because I watch a lot of shit, and sometimes some stuff that I wouldn't think catch me. Now, Tony, lock in, bro. Just go ahead and is this the art book and the soundtrack? I wanted to fucking. Well, I already have this downloaded, right? There we go. All right, cool. Another update? shit. I guess I gotta do something. I don't know. Caleb City is top tier. That motherfucker's so fucking funny, bro. I will watch compilations of his videos from when he was doing vines. You know. Oh, speaking of Vine Star, the Spanish dude is in the new It Welcome to Derry. I forgot what his name is. Hold on, let me look him up real quick. As soon as I seen him, I was like, look, I said, boy from Vine. I said, oh shit, that's cool. I mean, he's not the only one. You know, you got Melvin Gregg that's in the paper. He did Snowfall. He did The Blackening. Melvin Gregg, you know, dope dude. There's also a couple other ones. Day One Patch was a day. Okay, that's what it is. Okay. 76 on Rotten Tomatoes. Rudy Mancuso. Damn, he's only 33. Shit. But yeah, I remember him in Vine, and he's a singer too. Didn't know that. I do remember he did like a little small thing in Flash. I remember that now. I've seen that. But yeah, Buddy started out in Vine, from my understanding. He probably started out earlier than that, but him and Anwar and Anna and King Botch and all them, Daystorm. I used to watch them. When Vine was popping, but after Vine, a lot of them kind of like, I wouldn't say they disappeared, but because they still was doing their thing. It just, I guess the attraction wasn't as great on TikTok as it was for Vine. So, cause I remember when TikTok was Musically. You remember that shit? Daystorm Music was able. Yeah, I like his wait, you don't want to do that, no. Like he had that whole little saga going on. That shit was fire. I like that. That was a tough watch. Candy Rap. Yeah. I like, you know, it was cool. Marlon Webb was my guy. I do remember Marlon Webb. I just saw a skit. Somebody did a skit where it reminded me so much of something he would do, where it was like a black person hiding in a closet, and black ICE came looking for him because now black people will be illegal to be in America or whatever, and it was just going over like stereotypes of what's in the house and everything. And I was like, "This is some shit Marlon Webb would do." That's the first thing I thought about. I was like, you know, sometimes you see some disturbing animation and you be like, "Oh yeah, that's Meat Canyon. That's Meat Canyon all day." But this was, I saw that and I was like, "Oh, that's fucking Marlon Webb." I think he's just a weird and creative. He has a weird creative mind. I fuck with. I think he should have been a little bit bigger than what he is too. I'm trying to think of some other people that I used to watch. King Vader's still doing his thing. I see him going to movie premieres and he's making his own videos like Blade. He had a whole Blade shit the other day. So shout out to King Vader. A lot of these kids, man, I won't say kids because they probably like only like a few 4 or 5 years younger than me. But a lot of these younger dudes, man, they did it, you know. But you know who the OGs though? The OGs is Dormtainment. I feel like Dormtainment started a lot of this shit. Your computer is using Intel, but my Intel 13, 14 generation, I gotta get a new processor. I gotta get a new CPU because every time a new game come out, they be like, "Yeah, you're on that 13th. We don't know if we're gonna be able to handle this." All right, shout out to Wifey. We are in. What the hell? Okay. Let me get Twitch together and shrink myself down a little bit. Feel like I'm a little too big over there. All right. Oh shit! I am not using keyboard. Mouse and keyboard, guys.
We were supposed to be the next Dormtainment, but people was bullshitting. We was bullshitting. What's going on with you, Matt? Hey man, appreciate you, bro. You have a good one, dog. How people hating on a game that's not even out yet? I mean, will it be out in a couple of hours? I don't get that. Hating on the game before you even play it is insane. You a stealth build? I don't know what build I'm gonna go for. But I'm gonna just enjoy the experience for the most part. I can repost my video now, yo. I babysit the shit out of that damn protein shake. Probably about, I don't know, man. Sometimes I like going in gun blazing. Sometimes I like to sneak around. Sometimes, this might not be the best game for me. Now I think about it, because I know how it locks you in on certain things. When I played the first one, I think I did a lot of. I think I did a lot of like trying to talk my way out of certain things, and then just saying fuck it, you know. Yeah, I've heard good things about Dispatch. I seen one clip where the old black dude was going crazy on him. Well, not going crazy on him, but he was like talking shit. And I was like, okay. But I haven't sat down and like watched stuff from it. This music reminded me of Westworld. Westworld was so fucking good. Then it just went downhill. I'm like, bro, do y'all only think y'all doing 2 seasons or what? Because after that third one, the middle of the second season, I was like, okay, I can rock with it. Third season came out, I was like, what are we doing? And in the fourth season, I was like, so we just could completely just say fuck everything, huh? Speech, sneaking, weapon. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Speech for exactly what chase how you can say. Okay. Like that. Let me repost that video. Oh shit. Is the melee good? I do like the melee. Alright. Just against letters, you can really see the Lord in the logo. Motion blur, turn it off, field of view. Cool. That's good. Motion sickness. You get motion sickness playing this, boy. You will never be good in virtual reality. I remember my first time putting on my my Quest 2. Bro, some dude put me in this airplane, boy, I almost threw up.
Welcome to the Outer Worlds 2. Any similarities to real-world dystopian corporate-branded hellscapes are purely coincidental. I'm the Moon Man. You might know me from such business entities as Spacer's Choice or its parent company, Universal Defense Logistics. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. But I won't bore you with how I became the galaxy's most beloved and recognizable spokesmoon. You're here to choose options from a menu. Well, I got menu options for you.
I want to start a new game. I'll load the save game. Let me adjust my settings. Start a new game.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy.
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy.
The astrogator's gears are shot.
Damn.
Get a hold of yourself.
Mean backslap.
Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace.
Quoth? Is that how you say it? Quoth? What's good with you? What's good with you, brother?
Unable to brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
That's pretty funny.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments,
He's just always exploding into the room.
or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments. The Earth Directorate is here to
Damn.
fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate
6
base and any
months to
unforeseen
10 years is insane. I appreciate you, Quo. Yeah, man. I enjoyed it. I think a lot of people just feel like, you know, I know I play as a female because I don't want to hear a man growing. But anyway, ooh. Prosthetic. I like that. Does this affect me in any way? That's the question. But yeah, a lot of people think because I was like, I didn't, you know, the animation was a little distracting that I didn't like it. That's just things that I noticed. I still enjoy the hell out of it though. She's like somebody auntie. Auntie. Ooh. Okay. Bro, I feel like I'm about to make Lil' Kim. Who said, bro, you see how impatient you are? Talking about, of course you're going with the snow. Boy. Auntie. Nah, this definitely Girl Next Door. Damn. Got wrinkles real fast. Shit. Nothing wrong with that. She's a devil in disguise. Kind of like that already. You ain't got nothing to say now, my man. It doesn't matter if I'm gonna be wearing a mask 99% of the time. Let me customize this person. Could've sworn this was my gameplay, not your gameplay. And if that was the case, why do you care if I've made her white or not? If I'm gonna be wearing a mask 99% of the time. Something about white hair. White hair be fire. That's pretty cool. Let's see what other hairstyles they got though. The trains don't never really look that. I mean, okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. They got the ugly stage, and then they got the nice locks. You know. Slight Lupita, right? Yeah. They try to give a fade. Like that fade is barely there. You gotta have like the graphics of gods to really see it. Ugh, that barber, terrible work. I ain't picked the trait yet. Okay, got the nice long locks. Okay. I see it. Got it in corn. Those are pretty much the cornrows right there, I want to say. We got the Killmonger, of course. The Fro. The Frederick Douglass. The top fade. Okay, you see the part? The fade's still kind of non-existent, but the hair is not. It's not bad. It's not bad. What's a bob? Is that a bob? Nah, I haven't played Ninja Gaiden. Maybe it's the hair color. I don't know. But that's just... They go the cornrows. Hack, what's going on with you, brother? 6 cents hair color. What the hell? Does anybody actually pick the receding hairline outside of like being a joke? Like they were like, oh yeah, I'm gonna actually do my hairstyle. And I'm gonna get the locks. All right. That ruckus was it. That was the ruckus though. Miss Tina, what's going on with you? Targaryen bloodline. It is, you know, like low keys, like self-consciously doing the Targaryen with the eyes and everything. They did them dirty. They did my Valerians dirty on House of Dragon. No makeup, no makeup. We all natural around here. All right, cool. Background. Ex-convict. Nope. They want a black person to be an ex-convict. The Gambler. The grand plan, how you know the universe is run by blind luck and chaos, even if you've been riding the winning edge of that chaos for most of your life. Unfortunately, that winning streak came to an end when you lost a bet with an agent who was trying to convince you to utilize your penchant for bucking the odds in the service of the Earth Directorates. Okay. Chris, what's going on with you, brother? You already know it. You never cared for the Earth Directorate, and they never cared for you so much. It was, yeah, I'm not doing that background. This is the Outer Worlds 2 hack. Lawbringer, nope. Professor, Renegade, the Roostabouts. You're not quite sure what happened. You simply wanted to find a job that used your particular set of skills, which would be none. Yet one accidental death of a well-known villain later, you're now known as a gunslinging Earth Directorate agent not to be trifled with. You often find yourself wondering if this Earth Directorate has any good cashier openings. Damn, he don't want to do anything. Talk about the gambler? Reads like your ex. It's crazy. You may have lived a life that skirted the laws of any colony you found yourself operating in, but that's what you were paid for, and definitely not a reason for your unsatisfied previous employers to hunt you down, is it? Joining the Earth Directorate seemed like a great way to solve the problems your work history may have caused. You're a prominent voice in your field until your penchant for full contract archaeology and your colleagues' jealousy at your success rate for retrieving artifacts long thought to be lost cost you both your tenure and position. Fortunately, your talent for dealing with the more unsavory elements of artifact trafficking will serve you well in the Earth Directorate. Moses, thanks for the follow. I think I'm gonna go to Renegade. Or the Roostabout. Probably I'm gonna go with the Renegade. All right, traits. That's what you. Somebody told me earlier in the chat. Do Brawny. What is Brawny? You're able to perform great feats of strength in combat. You're an unstoppable force. Sliding or sprinting into hostiles will knock them down. Cool down 5 seconds. Traits have a deep impact on your adventures. Select at least one to continue. Care with it. Brilliant. You're intelligent, able to more easily solve problems and pick up new skills. For sure. Do that one. Heroic. Others tend to naturally follow and look up to you. -20 companion ability charge time. Innovative. You're inventive and crafty, always able to find unique solutions to complex problems. You found numerous ways to be more efficient when crafting. Crafting recipes for ammo, throwables, and resources create up twice as many of those items for the same amount of crafting materials. That's very handy. Lucky, you're lucky. This tends to go your way. Things tend to go your way. Plus 5% critical chance. Certain opportunities are just accessible to you. Nimble. You're quick and dexterous. Able to move more quickly while stealthing and in combat. 25% crowd speed plus 25% combat sprint speed. Damn. Resilient. You can power through even the deadliest of injuries. It requires more than usual to take you down to the combat. Death is prevented for 3 seconds the first time you would have died of each combat. Suave. You have a way with words. Getting your discounts and vendors and taking your way out of minor crimes. 10% discount at all vendors, and bounty must be 2 times higher than normal to be seen as an outlaw. Oh, okay. That's pretty nice. Witty. Your fun demeanor and quick wit makes you popular with others. Others are willing to forgive your past transgressions. Reputation with any faction can never decrease below neutral, preventing any penalties that would be gained from having a negative reputation with a faction, such as vendor surcharges. Okay. So I want brilliance as well as maybe suave and weighty. I like brawny as well. I feel like a tough decision. How many can you do? Because it says at least one, right? 6. You may continue skills or select a second positive trait. I think I might want to. You can't get them all. You must select a negative trait or remove one of your positive traits to continue. Fuck. Oh my God. Okay. Sickly. Your body is weak, prone to breaks, scrapes, and illness. Injuries and crashing from primers are more likely. Damn. Or dumb. You weren't recruited for your ability to plan or solve problems. You just can't learn some. You just can't learn some things. During skill selection, lock 5 of the 12 available skills. Those skills can never have points added to them. Abrasive. You are hard on the ears and people don't like talking to you. Others have a hard time accepting you into their communities and organizations. Reputation with a faction can never increase above neutral. Preventing any bonuses that will be gained from having a positive reputation with a faction, such as vendor discounts. Abrasive is like the best one out of this one, I would say, if I was to pick it. They try to trick you on that shit. They were like, oh yeah, pick 1 or 2, and then boom, you gotta get a negative one to balance out having 2 good traits. I don't think I want my shit to never be over neutral. Damn it, I ain't mean to do that. So brawny, it's either brawny, brilliant, heroic, innovative, lucky, nimble, resilient, suave, or witty. Ugh. For my first playthrough, I think I'm gonna go with either innovative or suave, because I just feel like that'll help me out a little bit more. I know Brawny will be more like guns blazing, this and third, but Suave will be able to help me talk some shit out and get into some places where I might not be able to get into without beating some shit. So, meanwhile, innovative, crafting ammo, crafting throwables and shit like that. I always have. That bag will be deep. The bag will be deep. Lucky also is a good one, just because things will just happen for me without having to try shit. I think I'm gonna go with innovative. All right. Select 2 skills to specialize in. Engineering, mechanical systems with a difficulty at or below your skill level can be fixed. 1% damage. Explosives, plus 10% explosive damage, 1% damage resistance against explosions. Guns, plus 10% range damage, plus 1% armor. Hack. I do like the hack. Hack checks equals to your hack skills and lore can be overcome. Plus 5% damage to auto chemicals. Leadership, locksmith, melee. Oh my god. Medical, observation, science. Just science. Sneak, 35% sneak attack damage. Fuck. And speech. Speech will go well with the Suave, right? So you gotta have that. But I also like hacking as well. And that melee. My like goes based on TikTok likes. What you mean? Yeah, there was a Shogun was a second season was announced like I want to say like 2 months after it ended, like a month or 2 after it ended. I haven't heard anything since it though, so it was announced though. Is your like goes on TikTok links? I don't know that question. The speech skill allows you to better influence others in conversation. Investing in speech skills allows you to select perks that you I think I'm gonna do sneak. I think I'm gonna do these 2 and then I'll move on. All right, what is my name? Oh shit, I forgot all about that. yeah, it's based on my live likes. Right, bro, had no idea what you was talking about for a minute. My mind was somewhere else. Queen Latifah. That's too long. Rhonda, Felicia. No, I'm not doing no Felicia. She just did Lupita, but we're gonna go with Nia Long. One of my first crushes. All right, Nia Long, innovative speech, sneak. I'm cool with that. Let's do this modes for players who are looking for an extra challenge. In hard mode, enemies do more damage. This mode is for players who are looking for an extreme challenge. In very hard mode, enemies deal extreme damage. This is recommended mode for your first play session. Let's do normal. I'm already about to lose my damn mind on fucking Ghost of Yote doing hard. I don't need to switch over to this and just also be hard.
Commander, I know we're rarely of the same mind where tactics are concerned.
Nia
You're
Long.
the best agent we've got for, let's say, our unofficial missions. And few are as unofficial as this one. Your destination, the Arcadian system, is the source of all skip drive manufacturing. However, they also fall outside our legal jurisdiction, a fact which no doubt makes this mission all the more intriguing to you. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. Without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. I'll not waste either of our time reviewing how the end of civilization would affect your personal prospects. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue.
That young Unk, thanks for the follow on
For this
TikTok,
to
man.
turn into an
Appreciate you.
intergalactic incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action.
I know you'll always do what serves you best. In fact, I'm counting on just that. May the law and your unerring sense of self-preservation guide you and your team.
That's pretty cool. All right, let's get started. Let's go explore first. Let's go look around my ship, shall we? Get familiar with it. What's that? What is that? There's nothing.
Commander, hi. Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cause no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
Are you suffering brain damage right now?
Yeah, impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
Okay. Any similar brain damage. I'm afraid to ask you what you mean by kind of the same
Didn't
thing.
I just say? But this way, you don't have to risk extended hibernation. That can kill you, you know. The lab coats swear this way's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself.
Just
Because,
be yourself,
well,
guy.
you're a
And
legend.
trust your gut.
And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
Are you asking someone else how to run your own life? Well, this legend got more important things to do. Get lost. Damn, that's rude.
Well, Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves. Sandoval says he's got no time for weakness. He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And that we have righteousness on our side.
Sound like
And
somebody
Jepsen,
I know.
Well, you know him. He don't talk much. So, what do you think?
I've always said we need to put the people first. Their humanity and yours is priceless. Never forget this is just a job. No one's ever going to be looking out for you but you. We must show no mercy. Whoever breaks the law isn't entitled to its protection. Look, kid, I'm not here to offer advice. Find yourself a different mentor. Damn.
Yeah, that is some advice worth taking to heart.
Bro. I'm a
Anyway,
good,
thanks for giving me the time
kind-hearted
of day.
soul.
Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
Damn, shit. I blanked out just now.
Call should come through at the console.
Why is this broke? Guess I should have got Bronny. Oh, already full. How am I stealing on my own ship? Cigarette lighter, some smokes. Been running pretty smooth so far. You can view codex at any time. Okay. What my inventory looking like? Ooh, okay. It's different. Nice. You can eat food and drink. You can eat food and drink you've acquired to heal while out of combat. Food and drink is cheap and plentiful, making it excellent for healing up between fights. In combat, however, you can only use the medical inhaler to heal damage you've taken. Visit the medical inhaler tutorial in the codex to learn more about it. Food and drink can be consumed on the screen manually or while out of combat with use inhaler. This lets you heal to full quickly. A miracle of modern science, the medical inhaler synthesizes healing drugs, equipped pharmaceutical. It's the same thing from last one, I'm pretty sure. I didn't read it, but I'm pretty sure. 100% sure. Alrighty.
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries.
What?
Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't worry, you're not the only
Your
one
cabin door appears jammed, Commander. I've made an internal note for Agent...
Oh, damn.
All standard issue Earth Directorate Valerie units are a reliable source of information, advice, and logistics evaluation.
More than one way to skin a cat.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, We will be liberating an unsealed skip core.
I paid a guy to open and seal one for me once. They had to scrape him off the walls. What do they use?
Then you know what I'm speaking of. But the whole story about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function? Well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be like invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
I guess it's simulating the actual phone call, like the screen time. What kind of resistance can we expect landing? Sure, that sounds easy. How will we land without alerting them?
Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector's security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Okay.
Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
Ooh. Anything doesn't make me give a trouble.
If you're clever, you'll find a way to shut them down before they even know you're there. They're relentless and well-armored. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Oh, damn. She told her to shut the fuck up. Let's calm down, Agent Pascal. No disrespect. I don't care who you are. You don't want to talk to my agents that way. Do you understand me? No, listen. I agree, Agent Pascal. Keep your witty remarks to yourself. Nah.
Speak however I choose. Do you know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some self-serving raconteur who plays fast and loose with the rules whenever it suits them, fouling it up.
Bitch. Are you finished? Are you done? Yeah. Shut the hell up.
Yes, of course. You were in command here. I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me. It will not happen again. I promise you. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here?
I'm about to say, he said that like he knew her.
First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
What you got going on, sir?
That was something. She was different than I remember her. But then she would be, wouldn't she? Just hope she's doing all right. Reckon the secretive nature of the mission and this import must be weighing on her something fierce. I hope it was okay to talk to her direct like at the end there.
To friends, she did necessary. Seem happy to see you. You need focus on now. You can reminisce later, Agent Barra. No, it was not. Next time we have a briefing, don't speak unless spoken to friends. Damn.
We were certainly friendly. Augustine saved my life when the Earth Directorate swooped in and liberated Triangulum. Left an impression, you might say. Now that I've been cleared for active duty and got my certifieds all in order,
liberated.
I hope I can repay the favor someday. There'll be time to jaw about all that later. But all that she was saying about you, Commander, ain't sure it sits right with me.
Me either. But we have a job to do, so let's do it. Don't let it bother you. As you said, she's under a lot of pressure. We all are. Or you can believe me and her will have a force when this is over.
Whatever you say, Commander.
I think I done been in every part of this ship for the most parts. This is my ship. Open this damn door. Sword in a bitch. Well, I'm not sore as I was when I first started working out, but it's still there. I got some. This mission probably about to go to hell. I can feel it. I can feel it.
Its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one. Yes.
Commander, Abara and I will secure the building down here while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
All right.
The machine that keeps us productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock.
That smell. Did a Sprat get flash fried in here?
Sprat hide. Combat rounds. Feel like shit gonna hit the fan, but how fast is the question? Pretty goddamn fast.
System misfired somehow. Security has been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
YouTube dead. Expiring without permission will result in demerits being assigned. Greetings, subject.
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own. Always a good idea to have a cover story.
The learning pad's temporary discommission, any information at terminal. Cadet Mara, you have been assigned to this posting for a reason. You are to maintain order and cleanliness within the launching pad until ordered otherwise. In case of an emergency or extreme confusion, send the message to Arbiter immediately. Please continue to review your mental refreshment outtake pamphlet to remain in step with your duties. Remember, your ability to complete your duties will be reflected on your perpetual appraisal of purpose. Okay. Landing pad 053, switch to
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53? That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail.
The Cadet Robin Warriors 0831.
Mallory? Oh, now I understand. I'd heard you were...
Oh, damn.
That your condition wasn't optimal.
Am I slow? I mean, is he slow?
I'm asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment.
Oh, Grace, you should try it. The what now?
Matriarch preserve me, I knew it. I mean, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject.
Thinking get me out, I don't have to sit back. Mental refreshment, was it?
I can't do that. I mean, I would, it's just... You know what, though? In your condition, you're unlikely to even remember this discussion. So it should be of no consequence to me. I will disable the defenses for you, Maori. But in the off chance you happen to recollect any of this, I beg you never speak of it. And please do not go around pressing any buttons or fussing with any more whatsits. You wouldn't want to be sent back to... reassigned again?
Mental refreshment.
Let's not waste time congratulating ourselves.
Alright, that's pretty easy.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security.
Ah, shit, I should listen to her.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other. Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Shoot a couple for me, will you? Ibarra and I'll take security ops, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander, everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks, then we'll make an end of it.
Okay.
Right. Well, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries' concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Okay. Who did you nod to? He nodded like he was...
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry in the security ops. You know, nice and quiet like.
Oh, you gonna school me on some of
that
that
Outer Worlds too.
Academy training of yours? So long as it don't result in us being unceremoniously shot, suppose I could hear you out.
You are equipped with the latest of Earth, that's Directorate of Technology, the Tactical Time Dilation. The TDD gadget slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your gadget energy meters very slowly, while moving and attacks drain it faster. The gadget energy meter refreshes slowly over time, but can be increased via the other equipment and science skill. All right, cool.
Getting shot, certainly part of it.
All right, thanks for the roses, Russ.
Surely you don't think it's anything untoward. A surprise appraisal of our competence seems more likely.
Your devotion to the Sovereign, that this unit finds the strength, well, titanium plated.
Void is that?
Okay.
Ceasing my aimless wonder.
I didn't have to kill him. Oh shit. Oh shit. Give me.
My baby just appeared.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with. Should have seen it. It wasn't pretty.
Sounds like the name of the Earth Directorate. Understandable.
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
Shooting pretty good. Okay, so I miss every shot.
You need to sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafe. This will allow you to open the door and proceed. I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it.
On which it is built. Each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog.
Mention the alarm. Just ignore it and get to the manual override in the control room as soon as you can.
Oh, I thought I can go through there. It's just the bathroom.
And the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
I'm definitely gonna get that stealing shit because I pick up every damn thing I see. Oh. Maybe I should have did hard. Oh, then again, I am dying. I am getting hurt.
Reserve set progress. An explosive! That cover spot looks much better.
Where is he? Oh. What? Where'd I get shot from? Oh, that was him that got killed. Okay. Am I out of heals? I came this way. I need to go. Oh.
We're encountering more opposition over here than debris said we should. Nothing too serious, but any distraction you could provide would be helpful, Commander.
Please select this. Wow, a lot of pictures. Nice. What is this? Subjects never forget that it is an honor and a privilege to be here. Our colony is the pinnacle of human perfection and achievement. Take a moment to appreciate your good fortune. You are not burdened with self-determination nor inundated. That's the word? I don't know. With an overabundance of choices, confusing the mind and diverting attention from the greater good. Whether it is the thoughts you are approved to think or material goods that you allow you to prosper, everything bestowed upon you is the best because you are the best. Project Warmth. I'm not reading that part. Status. Access console, communication tower broadcast. The medical port slot is open, revealing access for a data cartridge. Inserting Earth-directed propaganda here would be highly disruptive to any nearby protectorate objects, and is definitely the kind of thing the chief or special operations likes to berate you about. And we wouldn't want that, would we? Doing that shit.
What are you? Blasting Earth Directorate has keeping a low profile. Just reconvene with your team outside and get to the skip labs as soon as possible.
I mean, you got to, right? You got to.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Wasn't that right? Money, 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 money. What the hell is that? That's pretty cool.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
Oh!
What's that? An explosion? Abara, Pascal, do you copy?
What the fuck?
Say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
I knew it. I knew she was gonna hit the fan. Oh my God!
Commander, what do I do? Everything was fine, and then... Oh, I think Pascal's hurt. I called out to her, but...
There is a 90% chance Agent Pascal is trapped under rubble. 87% chance she is mortally wounded beyond help. 85% chance she's deceased.
I don't understand. Everything went bad so fast. But we can't stay here. The mission. We've got to complete the mission.
I'm sucked into the story. Your new mission is to walk off that flesh wound. Find Pascal. Doris means you're lucky to be alive. Pickpocket Niles. That is just...
Commander, surely you ain't suggesting I leave one of our own behind? Not after what you told me back on the ship. I mean, Pascal could... She could still be alive. No. You can write me up later. But I ain't leaving here without her.
Issuing urgent reminder. Time is of the essence. Please continue on to the skip labs to complete the mission. This unit will assist Agent Abara in his endeavors. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Abara's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
What?
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries. We need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
This doesn't seem right.
Detain any subject failing to comply. Stand by
Got
for further
somebody.
That's how you do it. Oh, okay. I thought I got his rifle. Let me go back to him. Why you say you want to leave him right here? Get your ass up and go find her. Anyway. Boy said, walk that shit off. It's a flesh wound. I should have picked that. That's what I should have picked, because that is hilarious. No way in hell you better catch me out in the open like that. No, Father's Day of Remembrance. What's that keys for? I need a mag. I need in a lockpick. Okay. That's what that was.
Hey, you there! Come over here at once! Please? What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad? Something has transpired at Central Dispatch. I've heard gunshots, screams. I fear we may be under attack, but how? This is the Sovereign's Arcadia! What was that broadcast? Seditious madness. I fear I've become a traitor simply by hearing it. Then the explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here.
This is a mercy. I need to get into the ship labs at once. Oh, no, I just got here myself.
By the matriarch, your voice. You're the one I spoke to over the intercom.
Damn it.
You're not Mallory, which means I let an unauthorized person into the facility. No. I am ruined. You've played me for a fool.
Well, ain't no need to stop now.
Treason. And now, the price must be paid. I'm a loyal subject, I swear. Why would you do this to me?
Calm down. No one will ever know for fun. I did nothing to you. You were just in my way now. I need to get to ship labs. Why? To demoralize you into letting me in? Of course, forget it. I'll find my own way. Let's try that.
Traitorous swine! You shan't get away with this! I mean, Matriarch, be my witness. I won't allow you to get away with this! Let us just see how you fare against the entirety of this sector's automechs!
Damn. Maybe I should have went the other way around. Shit, that motherfucker got a lot of damn armor. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Oh, shit. Where you go? What was you saying?
You shan't prevail. Why do you persist in me?
Damn.
Best to just submit to your fate. Best to just submit to your fate.
I wanted to shoot him.
What is wrong with you? Maybe if you hadn't wasted time announcing to the whole station that the Earth Directorate was here, Niles wouldn't have been caught in an explosion.
That was not my fucking fault, girl.
Take the lift behind you and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station.
Shut up. You getting on my damn nerves. Acting like that was my fault. Girl, you lost your damn mind talking to me like that. Okay, I do have this shotgun. Okay, there we go. Did not mean to do that. Where's my food? All the food I was picking up. Oh, there we go. Ooh, what did I mean? connect the miner. Too serious? Enemies that see or hear you will build awareness, avoid it. Alright, yeah. Shotgun looks good. The rifle looks good. All right, Hack. You have a good night. You have a good nap, man. Get some sleep. Should have been a professor.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Not a drill. Or it is. And we're being tested. It is not our place to question Arcadia.
Oh, okay. They hit harder. I forgot. You don't have the trauma kits to be revived. Okay. Whew. Where do I restart at? I gotta hear her damn mouth again.
Was here, Niles wouldn't have been caught in an explosion. You need to stop the tomfoolery, take the lift behind you, and get to me as soon as you can.
Tomfoolery, bitch.
It's imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station.
Bro, shut up. Shit, let's go. God damn. What's your damn nonsense?
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
This is not a drill. Or it is, and we're being tested. It is not our place to question. Reprobate.
An explosion!
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comm.
DeVries is dirty. She's dirty. I don't trust her. My gut is usually right on this shit. I don't know what that does. I want to say it's health, maybe. Can I sell some shit? What is this? Magnet, uncommon material for crafting at workbenches. Crafting. Pick it up. Plus 5% base health. Meal pack. Do I have any? Everything's 400? Oh.
Blasphemy off the screen before an arbiter sees it.
Well, it's definitely something. Improving position.
Very fast.
Ammunition depleted. You think too much.
Try to get my shit zeroed a little bit. Necklace. Please allow six months to a year.
What? Some disruptive influences. Is that her? Don't turn the tide. Using the great hand bomb delivery.
Where you going? Ow, ow. Back off.
Seeking cover.
Overuse of medical inhaler can cause an experience of drug crashing. While crashing, the inhaler is disabled. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, I'm crashing. Damn.
Grenade dispensed. Enemy dead. Replenishing.
Am I dead? Am I? Please don't let me fight this hoe because I am in no type of mood.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already.
Knew it.
I shouldn't have depended on your
Fucking
unwillingness
knew it.
to play by anyone's rules but your own, working to my advantage. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified.
What exactly is going on here? What are you doing? So I guess the whole thing wasn't just because you're horrible at your job.
You think you can bait me with insults? I am a better agent than you could ever hope to be. Not that it matters.
Hater.
Very shortly, nothing will. Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it.
Convenient how someone else is always the one being sacrificed in these scenarios. Oh, it does it? And what exactly is obviously flawed the grand plan? I have a different interpretation of the plan. It says you're the one.
I have neither the time nor the need to explain the veracity, the nuances of the plan to one such as yourself.
You could have explained it just now. But what Vine Bob was, why didn't you just do whatever it is before we got here? What a coincidence. I have no more time to listen to you. You're throwing off a plan.
I was fond of him too. Saving him would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
Screw the math. It's not too late to be for you to stand down. Niles is still alive. What if your math is wrong? Do you really want to take that chance? You're going to kill us because of math? That's somehow more upsetting than your betrayal.
There is no too late. This is happening right on time, as it must. And whether Niles is alive or dead has no bearing on it. Farewell, Commander.
So I'm gonna watch her do it? Yeah, I knew everybody was gonna die. That's crazy.
The Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your bid.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
Let's go! The Outer Worlds 2! Good opening. Good opening.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens when someone left in suspense.
What? Nels! Holy shit. It's 10 years later?
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
I thought he was dead.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
What? I've been suspended animation for almost 10 years. That's not okay, yeah. I wouldn't call it sabbatical. I was unconscious floating in space. Ha. Hey, I deserve hazard pay for almost dying.
Due to the perilous nature of their job, Earth Directorate agents are not compensated with hazard pay. However, 2 more near-death experiences may entitle you to a decorative trophy. Revival
That's
protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander.
Damn, I'm getting put right back to work. Respect. That's probably the best. I do feel a little different.
Acknowledged. Your refusal has been noted in your permanent record, and an automatic grade assigned to your cognitive functions. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately. Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleos and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Auntie's Choice invaded Arcadia. Auntie's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years.
Damn. She's bad. Oh, good. Plenty of time to figure out how not to die then. Well, things really fell apart without me, didn't they?
Correct. At some point in the next decade, the rift will result in the complete annihilation of all life in Arcadia. But currently, it is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions.
She's still alive too? Jesus Christ.
It has been confirmed that Agent DeVries was responsible for downing the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location. It is inadvisable. However, Agent Ibarra has had many years to teach himself new skills, though he has not shown the same aptitude in soap making, hydroponics, or cooking. This unit has also observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again, and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
Oh my god. The Earth Directorate found a flaw in you. Consumerism. You're the reason our marketing works. Promotions and sales have riddled your brain, and you're more interested in buying the next big thing than financial planning. Warning, once selected, flaws cannot be removed. Effects, 50%. Negative 15% vendor prices, 10% sale value at funds. Oh shit, hold on, my math is a little fucked up. So does this mean I get a discount or I don't get the discount? Minus 15. I'm a accept. Yeah, I probably shouldn't accept that. Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point raises the skill by 1. All right, so first thing first, I think I want to go to hack, and then melee. All right, perks. Every 2 levels, you get a perk. Cool. 1 point available. Bullet shields. You gain a bonus damage resistance at max health, but enemies are likely to target you over your companions. Okay. Duelist. You gain the ability to perform a perfect block with melee weapons, timing your blocks against incoming melee attacks with stun. So parries. Cool. Assassin, Space Ranger. Ghost. If you're crouched when an NPC starts investigating you, gain camouflage for a short duration. Has a cooldown between activations, which decreases based on sneak skill. While sprinting or sliding in becoming attacks, it gets you having an increased chance to be outright avoided. I'll take that. That's how I was doing that earlier. T-shirt. All right, cool. Ooh. Open now? Oh, okay.
these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing her whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for?
Am I the rift there again, Agent? If Raz was a traitor, she'll get what's coming to her.
Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew.
Seems I'm stuck in Conspiracy Bureau could humor and consciousness for a bit longer. This is definitely the better outcome, I agree. I heard what you said earlier. Has it really been 10 years since Horizon Points? No.
You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I mean, I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able.
Sure you did your best,
Might
buddy.
be you're giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries's survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
Agree, we can't let her actions go unanswered. Fine by me. I gotta put it, I'm saving just for her. This is a lot. I just want to move on. Keep my head down and figure this out.
Acts of unprovoked violence are not sanctioned by the Earth Directorate except on occasions of premeditative self-defense.
Unprovoked. Girl. And that for destroying the entire system. Sure.
She's going to ground now. But as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was asserted at the Vox relay station on Paradise Island. She'd have followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts.
It would be one step closer to make her pay for what she did. Sounds like you already done some legwork. Good job, Agent. I guess there are worse places to be stuck in. Beat standing around having an ear.
Thank you, Commander. Means a lot coming from you. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, named Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than assaulting a Protectorate communications hub.
My thing is, how is this stopping people from leaving? So I don't know. We'll find out. Damn.
Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the
I'm
two
playing on
housed
PC.
in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander.
It sounds like an excuse to be.
Theorizing.
Somebody, that
Extracting
person,
the contents from the first
that
lockbox
mindset
may
is-
disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander.
that mindset is so damn bitter and old. Maybe I've already why not unlock myself.
Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Anti's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox. which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander.
Christy pigs are good at disappearing bodies too, just saying. And you know me too well.
An Earth Directorate agent prepares for all eventualities, including but not limited to unpremeditated murder. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie.
You do like you could use a little above. Any ideas where I can find more special keys, whatever keeps you.
Please do not attempt physical intimacy with your Valerie unit.
That's funny. Oh.
Acknowledged. An upgraded Valerie unit will boost the team's overall level of effectiveness by an estimated 87.3%. Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience.
Activate your... Oh, wow. Okay.
Congratulations on your acquisition of the dematerializer. The dispenser is now...
companions. Guess I'll take the house. Oh, God, money. Paradise Island. First thing first, let's loot. Oh.
See that thing in the sky there? That'd be the Vox relay.
Vox stations serve as key communication hubs for the Protectorate. Unauthorized visitors are likely to be shot or hanged on sight.
That's why we're headed to Fairfield first. Less chance of us getting shot while picking up the Breeze Trail.
Lucky Flitch. Can I swim? I guess not. You drowned. Ugh. I don't think you can swim in the first one either. Wasn't both of them with me anyway, so. Yeah.
the risk of sounding glib, that ain't a good sign.
Correction. The sign seems to be functioning nominally.
Can't say the same for the trooper.
It's going good, Santiago. What's going on with you? Guess they do it like 3 times.
See that thing in the sky there? That'll be the Vox relay.
Vox stations serve as key communication hubs for the Protectorate. Unauthorized visitors are likely to be shot or hanged on sight.
And that's why we're headed to Fairfield
What
first.
that?
Confronting
That crap? Oh shit!
Agents help me.
Got into the first one.
Maintain your battlefield stamina.
So far, it's been pretty good. Is he dead? Oh shit, I'm dead. God damn it. Okay. Let's not go that way. Let's not go that way. The game is running smooth. The story is pretty good so far. It's pretty good. I'm fucking with it. I'm digging it.
See that thing in the sky there? That'll be the Vox relay.
Sequencing attack strategies.
Oh shit.
Standing.
Okay. Okay. It's dangerous hazard that's found throughout Arcadia, power the Protectorate's auto mix. Standing xeranium poisons you. Oh, okay. I mean, there's a story, and it's you follow through, but I mean, you make choices and decisions throughout that story that changes the game and your gameplay. And if you do certain things, it'll give you traits and weaknesses or strengths based on your play style. So, for example, if you like to stealth, they'll give you more attributes towards your stealth and everything. If you are a good as blazing person, you'll get more stuff, but you also get like weaknesses, like if you run, you'll be too loud or whatever
Hello
case may
there.
be. So.
Welcome to Fairfield, now under the
So,
new
yeah.
and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a Yeseng Protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
I'm an agent of the Earth Director. As you've heard of us, I take it. I'm a Sprite exterminator. Got an order for your supervisor. I'm just a soldier, same as you. Another steadfast comrade ends. I prefer to keep my background shrouded in mystery.
Huh. Really? Everyone knows we're cultivating our Sprat population for a new deep-fried snack line. So I refuse to fall for such a ham-handed attempt at dissemblance.
Wow.
Look, we're Auntie's Choice. Lying's fine. We downright admire it even, if you pull it off. Next time, try a little harder. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way.
Oof. Looking for a trader who goes by DeVries. Any ideas where I might find her? You all need to watch your mechanics. I was attacked by some drones another way here. Mind giving me the picture on the Auntie Choice is this town offer any goods and services?
Oh, we got everything. One of them, at least. Clinic's over there on your left. watering hole's a bit down on the right. Mark gets a straight shot down the lane.
Okay, okay. This is normal to get shot at auto cannons, looking for a traitor.
As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milver Street knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Anything else? Before I forget, I have standing orders to send all newcomers to Minister Milver Street. He's in the town hall. That'd be the one with the giant hologram on it. Can't miss it. Once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance on Eden.
Holler when you're ready for me, Doc. I'll be over here. Definitely not in excruciating pain.
Oh, don't believe the rumors. Our rates of sepsis are low.
I stream Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m.
to
at least 12.
My liver ain't the lily kind. Tell it to me straight, Doc.
The bullet shattered your tibia and all but demolished your gastrocnemius muscle. Due to the risk of infection, I have to abscise your leg. There is good news, however. I recently enrolled in a course on advanced amputation techniques, so I'll be seeing a positive return on my investment sooner than expected.
Damn.
Here are my supplies.
Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Consumerism. Ah, so I do get a discount. Yes. Boy, listen. Trauma kids. Can you get down though? Like, all right. Extreme Prime Report gained the additional medical inhaler slots. Oh. 638. Jesus Christ. What are my hobbies? Shit. Content creation, I guess. Playing a game, streaming. I watch anime. I do reviews on movies, TV shows, and anime and stuff like that, and you know. I don't know if I want to break bread doing that yet. I already have some of these. I can get. Yeah, I'm a pretty chill guy. Shotguns. What is this? Deluxe moon staff? I might need to use that. Premium moon helmet. Alright. Shit, how do you go to third person? I didn't even know that was a thing. RIP Rengoku? Rengoku or Ragu?
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see.
Who are you talking to?
Mark. Swear, I almost had it this time. Everything all lined up. Easy, Mark. Guaranteed moneymaker. Favorable terms.
Oh, he's
Practically the recipe
gambler.
for success.
You
Look
an
like
addict.
you've had your share of troubles. Ever had the perfect opportunity just slip through your fingers?
My lad's lifting up the rift in space and cast me floating adrift for a void for a decade.
So you can understand my situation then. I had just the thing to get me a fast-track promotion to lower middle management. Now you seem like someone who knows a good deal and wouldn't be adverse to helping me out. It's like this. I agreed to meet with a business associate to finalize a deal, but the location got set for Spire Grove. Problem is, you been outside of Fairfield? The funicular to Spire Grove broke recently, so I got no way to get up there. I'd break my neck scaling that cliff for sure. There's a long way around, but it's not for me. Why, the path there might be lousy with raptidons for all I know. It wasn't before, but mayhap they were just lulling me into a false sense of complacency so they can strike.
Yeah. You were saying something about Spire Grove. What's that? Where's that? I actually do a pretty convincing impression of a Raptidon mate call. Was it here? Fears like that could be debilitating.
While exploring facilities to the north, my partner unearthed a heretofore unexploited advanced protectorate technology. Couldn't or wouldn't go into details, but he promised every household would want one, that it'd revolutionize the daily life of Auntie's Choice citizens.
Sounds like a jerk. How do you get roped in? So what's in it for him?
Typical research type, focused on all the wrong things. Not particularly motivated by competition or social advancement. Strange bird. Pitched him the dumbest deal I could think of. Told him I'd trade him my entire tossball card collection for schematics or a prototype. Said sure. Complete rube. Didn't even ask about condition. My Kelvin Tran rookie card isn't even ultra fine. Got a piece of nicotine chewing gum stuck to it.
All right, help you out. Free of charge. You're quite in a bind. We could probably work out some solution. Well, best of luck with that.
Opportunistically leveraging difficult predicaments. That's the Auntie's Choice way. I have a few bits I can offer you. Not much, but if it turns out a roaring success like it ought to, and I get a fat promotion, I promise I'll see you're taken care of later.
Really? On second thought, let's pick this back up later.
Splendid. Go parlay with Jackson Plum up at Spire Grove. It's some kind of agricultural harvesting encampment southwest of here, near a mess of them rocky spires. He'll provide the agreed-upon schematics.
All right. What's the fastest way to Spiral Grove? You've been a bit light on the details about what the schematics are for.
Truth is, haven't the slightest. You know the Protectorate have all the most advanced technology, though. Probably something straight out of an Aetherwave serial. Edible spacesuits, N-ray specs, matter translocation. It could be anything. If Jackson's all fired up about it, it'll be beyond comprehension, I'm sure. Well, the broke-down funicular is due west of here. Dexterous-looking so-and-so like yourself could probably scarper up it in a jiffy. From there, it's just up the hill a smidge. So close, but so far away. At least for me, anyhow.
Because I don't want any. And I'm not buying any. Consider it done.
All right, then. Don't let me keep you.
All right, I got this bathroom right back. Beat Frank, baby. Throw some player in it. Oh, I was holding that piss for a while.
That guard wasn't being ironical about the giant hologram on the town hall.
Door this
guess
stuff?
we ought to go
They
acquaint
must be
ourselves with
storing
that minister
something
like she
good
said.
Yeah, guns, armor, probably some ammunition too. Honestly, Kemp ain't that much of a mystery.
You're thinking too small, Murph. I'd put money on the Protectorate stashing treasure inside. A whole pool of bits enough to swim in.
It's a constabulary, not a bank. And certainly not some kind of gold-filled swimming hole. Besides, these Protectorate lack imagination. Never had an original thought wasn't written down for them first. Like I told you before, it's probably just guns.
Is this Jiggy give you trouble? Goes our treasure into a certain type of
I'd guess you're one such person.
Yeah. I prefer Blade, actually.
Up close and personal. You must be someone who doesn't mind getting a little blood on themselves.
Damn, I got
Might
you.
be our new friends also the sort who can get through impenetrable doors. How's that strike you?
We've tried everything short of skipping a ship through that door to get inside. Though, come to think of it, maybe that's not such a bad idea.
It is a bad idea. Do it. Do it right now.
Don't encourage him.
Fine. Skip drives out. Say, maybe we could commandeer one of them tractors out in the field instead. Oh, that could plow through the door.
How's it important you get the army anyway?
Blowtorch,
Hand crank.
electric saw.
Oh, and there was that attempt with the automech. Wonder if they ever got it walking again.
In case you haven't noticed, we're in the middle of a war, and hard to say whether we're winning or not. Better question is why no one else is treating this like a top priority.
It's a situation with the Protectorate that died. You mean not your choice, then put their two best troopers in job shot.
Part of being a good soldier is knowing your strengths and your weaknesses. For example, I'm good at shooting wisecracking stooges in the face. Want to see?
Oh.
Tell them about the bridge, Murph. That'll give perspective.
In any siege, advantage goes to the defenders. Right now, the Protectorate still has control of the bridge to the Vox station. That station is the key to taking Paradise Island. When Officer Carr ever gets the go-ahead, we need to be ready.
At least it seems like you're winning your hearts and minds.
What do you want to know? What are you, some kind of spy?
Back down,
Yes,
Trooper.
I'm a spy.
I'm sure our friend here is just curious. Still haven't gotten orders to, I suppose. Only person besides Carr who might know more is Commander Torres out at the forward operating base.
Like it's just that simple.
Haven't you been listening? That door is sealed tighter than a Saltuna can. Nobody's getting through anytime soon.
Okay. I don't got anything.
You sound like you've got something percolating.
It's time for the percolator. Consult this, but of course I don't.
Wish I had that excuse.
Guess we gotta start afresh. Can we untable that tractor meets door idea now?
I'll come back to them when I got some. All right, we out. We got what we need. We out.
Don't go into that cheap
This early access,
facility
it
at
drops
Electric
today though
Junction.
at 1
They
o'clock,
got no
1 p.m.
tolerance
East,
for it.
1 p.m.
Why do you think I'm out here?
What's going on with you, Milo?
Nothing to do with my current and very temporary shortage of funds.
Hey, it's Auntie.
Yet you see fit to keep
It's the
me in
new
a constant
Auntie.
state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my two old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We
First cut,
don't
you
want
better
to
go do
try
some
Auntie's
errands.
patience, do we?
You know,
No, Auntie.
Yes, I thought not. Now, unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spine. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Now hold a moment, Carr. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes.
Man got holograms
New
on
compatriots
his hat.
may
That's
be
pretty
of
fire.
assistance.
That reminds me of the damn
A surprisingly good point,
scrolling LED
especially
belts we
from
used to
you.
wear.
She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever
my God.
absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time.
Okay.
I'll be waiting.
You know.
Alone at last. I never thought she'd leave.
That's
Now then,
racist.
allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs?
Are you making fun of me? I believe everything happened for a reason.
Everything happens for a reason. Yes. Yes, I can see that kind of line working with our Protectorate demographic. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
I'm trying to find someone. Name August Freeze. Whispers announced. Think we can trust this guy?
With that hat? Absolutely not.
Is this a bad time to mention I can read lips?
Oh man. Fuck it.
I have some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure. But surely a go-getter like yourself has more ambitious goals on our island. Share them with me, and we can brave them together. Ambitious, aren't we? Easily the best protected location on Paradise Island. Hardly a place for a stroll. But if you assist me, I promise to get you inside. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed.
Okay. Well, with a purpose like that, figure at least you do it. Listen, that's a bit vague, isn't it? Nice scales pitch. Sales. Why did I say scales? My conscience is my own business. Thank you. Sorry.
Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing. But for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Sealong, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst.
Okay. So go to Mystery and retrieve the info. Anything else? What do you know about Mystery Refreshments? I just need to go there.
Yes. One additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me.
I'm not gonna hide.
Though that is a bridge most worth burning, in my estimate.
I'm not gonna lie. His top hat is fire. Like, he got the holograms going around. I like his whole character design. It's just his mannerisms and his voice reminds me of like Colonel Sanders or a slave trader. And it just, he's that southern twang. It's the twang. I just hear
An
Mark Twain.
opportunity to attain my goals and stick my finger in Babylon's eye? Today's as grand as when I led in the performance department showing of Life of a Salesman. Find your way to the Ministry of Accuracy. And if Trooper Sealong is still alive, do send her back here to debrief. She's still contracted to us after all.
See, motherfucker, he definitely owns some people. He definitely owns some people. A couple hundred people. Maybe a couple 100,000. See, the last game, I killed the dude. I killed the
Watch out for that
faction
Auntie
leader.
Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems. Even...
Well, if it ain't DB Milver Street's newest sycophant. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, and you can consider that introduction the start and end of our personable relationship. If you'd spoken with me like I suggested, mayhaps the two of us could bandy words, but you didn't. And taking sides with Milver Street means I got no use for you.
I was just having a conversation. Damn. I did want to work with you. Shit. Why are you following me? Available appraisal, protectorate, lodgement, Augustine DeVries, house red trim, circle windows, Beatrice Lorenz, house gray trim, oval windows, large porch. Newly assigned anti-choice residence. Oh, okay. Found some information. Notification of death, father, mother, guardian name. I regret to inform you that your son, blah, blah, blah. Damn, okay. It is really good so far. I did want to work with her. I shit, damn. I kind of feel bad for not taking, going and talk to her. Excuse me, sir. Ooh. Sentry Blade Frostblade. Exchange damage type to Frost at the expense of lower damage. Frost damage stacks shit. Ooh. I'm buying that. Hold on, what's this? Stun baton. Covert grip. Trip blade plasma. Ooh, a plasma blade. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna stack up on the melee because I like swinging and shit. I want that frost first. Okay. Hey, real quick though, how do you go into third person? I wonder if they say something. What happened to the blade I just bought? Hey. Where's the bag? Hold on. Oh, it's a blueprint. Okay. Gotcha. Breakdowns party. So. What I need. So I got the screws. I need scrap metal. Okay. I'm about to get mad, bro. Hold on, bitch.
Ectoplasm. Wait. Nope. Heavens. Auntie, you scared the living daylights out of me. Shouldn't sneak up on a man like that. Good way to earn a bullet betwixt the eyes.
I feel like it's playing like the first one. They just added more stuff to it, as far as like traits and perks and everything. I'm right in the beginning of it, like this is the first area after the prelude mission. So I'm going around trying to find like side missions and shit like that. You seem a little jumpy.
Guess I should apologize for all that hullabaloo.
Voice acting and everything is good.
Just mistook you for another unfleshly manifestation.
Unfleshly?
Look, I know how it sounds. Like I'm a few crabbles short of a herd, but just hear me out. It all started the other night. Saw a personage leaving the greenhouse late. Figured it for Emily, but when I asked her about it, she didn't know what I was talking about. Happened again the next night. Gave chase that time, but lost him hereabouts. I turned a corner and they'd up and vanished.
Could they be hiding in one of these houses? Probably whoever it is just didn't want to get caught. Protect little holdouts, maybe?
Or maybe this entity only had the strength to manifest but briefly on this mortal coil. Communication would have proven too difficult for a being of pure information.
You are very quick to believe this. Oh, so you're unbalanced.
That sort of name-calling is unwelcome and uncalled for. If you don't want to help, then be on your way. No one nailing your feet to the ground.
I mean, you're right about that. You're right about that. You're right about that. As I said out loud, my mistake. What I meant to say is, I'll keep an eye out. I help, but only to prove nothing strange is happening here.
I certainly won't say no to having a fresh set of lamps on the scene. Just be careful. Hate to see you disappeared like that foodstuffs.
Oh, so you're unbalanced. They got I think it's not a trait, but it's like a negative thing, whatever, a negative trait where if you steal too many things, you'll be known as a thief. So everywhere you go, somebody will come up on you and try to fight you type shit. They accusing you of stealing something. Oh no, you'll automatically steal it. That's what it is. Like as soon as you walk into a place, you will automatically take it. Like shit. Yeah, right. I like picking up a bunch of shit. I think we got a good slot selection. I confess I did not think it's so. The reason I be looking at the computers is because you can get like inside information on certain things, and I want in the first one it would be like automatically added to your choice selection when you talk to people. Oh. To August DeVries, Supervisor, First Class Command. Welcome. Subject, DeVries. You are to report to your post in the Information Input and Retrieval Department at 0630 tomorrow. As I'm sure I don't need to tell you, every member of the Protectorate is vital to the whole, no matter how seemingly small and insignificant their role may seem to be. We expect you to conduct yourself as a harmonious part of the Protectorate. Glory to Sovereign. Did she get
Reed sure has some chic
Putting the Earth Directorate something after everything she's done.
taking all her shit, whatever she had up in here. The hell? Oh, okay. DeVries tracker appears to have been surgically removed and submerged in liquid inside a container, obviously in an attempt to disable it. Fortunately, it was still producing a weak signal. So find information on DeVries. Savannah Lockwood, Oxygen Race Farewell. Savannah, your last missive stung me to my core. I can't believe you accused of such. Yes, I am still in contact with Victor. The schism between the Protectorate and the Order is of no consequence to us, but we are decidedly not whispering poison in each other's ear, and I can assure you the dark path you accuse of going down is one of necessity, not choice. I never burden you with the knowledge of the things I've done, what I've been forced to live with, but therein lies the rub. I find I can do so no longer. The time for action has come. Do you remember the cliffhanger ending of the Sentinel versus the Cults of Corporatism's 6th chapter? One way or the other, I fear we are hurtling towards the same inevitable conclusion. This is one thing I cannot allow, no matter the cost. Regardless, my time on Paradise Island is over. As we used to say, see you in the equation, my friend. Damn. I'm thinking it's worth the time. Definitely if you like these type of role-playing games where, you know, you talk to people, you got information, you level up. The combat is really good. It moves, it's smooth. The voice acting is top tier. The questions and the choices that you make seem to do matter. I'm still early in the game, but it just seems to matter. To Augustine from Savannah. How can you say you never burdened me with what you've done? You may have never shared specifics with me, but that doesn't mean I didn't feel your suffering, Augustine. The invasion of Paradise Island is driving us all to new levels of despair, and your last message has me fearing that it has pushed you to a place of madness. I'm begging you, forget that void damn cereal and whatever it is you're planning, and please come to see me before you do anything that cannot be undone. This ought to make you laugh. I am holed up in the old order chapel at of all places, maybe because it reminds me of better days with you, me, and Victor. Okay, well, we know where she might be going.
Hold on, we haven't watched all her mission logs yet.
Oh, mission logs, okay.
My cover story has worked. I am safely ensconced at the Vox station, assigned to the lowly Information Input and Retrieval Department. Seems the colony so certain of its absolute control over its subjects can be less than rigorous when it comes to security. I was able to easily widen out a space behind the walls of the main control room to establish my safe room, giving me unfettered access to the communication transfer conduits. I have hacked into their system downstream from the security protocols, so I am able to infiltrate their entire system with them being none the wiser. While I have little doubt as to the success of our mission, trepidation still gnaws at me, though I cannot say why. Perhaps it is simply the normal mission commencement jitters. I thought my duties complete. Information gathered, reports filed, preparations made. I'd even created a fictitious identity and work transfer to Horizon Point Station well ahead of schedule, in order to keep anyone from tracking my movements upon commencing the mission. All that was left was the waiting. Or so I thought. Then, troubling information came to light. I've seen the numbers. I've seen the equations. While I don't understand all of it, I understand enough to know it is the truth. And I am the only one in a position to act upon it, though it means the betrayal of my team and the duty I swore to uphold. But can I? I did it. They are all dead. And I am still alive. I had not expected this. I had prepared no alibi, and so felt assured my ruse would be discovered and I'd not have to carry this burden. But the complete gullibility of the Protectorate subjects cannot be underestimated, it seems. My threadbare excuse of my grievous wounds as pitchball injuries was accepted without question. I can only keep telling myself it had to be done. Something which becomes harder by the day as the rift anomaly grows in the sky. But it was all part of the plan. Wasn't it?
Yes. Very well, no.
I can't believe this. Void me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientician. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking?
Yeah, but let's keep your heads here. No idea. It's all about. It's all a little strange to me.
No. No. You didn't know her. Not like I did. Like I thought I did. Damn it! I never wanted to talk about this. I wanted to just leave it alone. Told myself, no point in dredging up the past. Should have known it wouldn't rest. DeVries may have saved me on Triangulum, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of the other recruits talked about her too, back at the academy.
Well, you was standing by her. I didn't realize she had that much of a reputation. Maybe you paid more attention to your training and less to rumors. Never mind. Damn.
Y'all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart, in a job she couldn't get done. And better and faster than everyone else. Inspired all of us.
She clearly accomplished what she set her mind to, getting us killed. But she didn't, though. People should get praised for doing what is expected.
It's embarrassing now. How much worship we all put on her name. You put a tool in my hand, I would have built monuments to her. Figured my own career could be just that. Doing for others what she done for me. Never imagined I'd actually get to work with her. Me, some nobody from Triangulum. And then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't. Law only knows why she trusted the Order's numbers.
The Order? The ones that had a schism in the Protectorate? What exactly is the Order? Why are you so fixated on what her motives were?
The Order of the Ascent is just another sect of the Order of Scientific Inquiry. The Grand Plan and all that used to be part of the Protectorate before their big falling out. Believe they can predict the future or some such, but nice plan-abiding folks don't kill for the betterment of their cause. I can't believe the Order plotted our murder. But 10 years ago, I would have said the same about DeVries. I mean, she always struck me as so pragmatic, real sensible-like. Never figured she'd go all in on predictions from a bunch of monks.
Does sound like you hold a very high opinion of the Order. It's not unreasonable to believe in some greater power. I'm not surprised. Religion has been used to control and manipulate for eons. DeVries,
done some good too. Even I can admit that not everyone following the plan is a fanatic. But when those beliefs start to require hurting others,
that's some
even
good
killing
too,
them,
my bitch.
That's worth questioning their virtue.
And what's kept you going all these years? Hope of revenge? Our hands aren't clean either. Now we've killed people too. I couldn't agree more. I don't care to debate this. I'm like,
No, didn't even know DeVries was alive until she brought the satellite down. Until then, what kept me going was mostly training and stubbornness. And Val. But to your point, holding someone who's wronged you accountable for their actions ain't an act of vengeance. Some might call it justice.
Some might. People justify bad behavior all sorts of ways. I'm not so sure. I think it's a fine line between the two. No need to dress it up. I'd be happy to put a bullet in DeVries given a chance. That is true. Very true.
You forget we're on the same side here, Commander? I'm not the only one DeVries wronged. She robbed you of 10 years of your life. Don't you want recompense for that?
I guess I do. But killing her won't give me back those 10 years. You know, you're right. She owes me debt. I read and learned why DeVries did it before passing judgment.
Exactly. We get answers, Then she gets a bullet.
There we
Everyone
go.
goes
I like that. I like
Whatever her
that.
plans, she started putting them in place while stationed undercover at the Vox Relay. Our next point of order ought to be getting in there. Reckon there's got to be someone on the island who can help us with that. Let's keep asking around. Friendly like.
Secret sisters. Alright. Pick. Auntie wants to help you assimilate to your wondrous new freedom. I be stealing. I be stealing. Oh, same thing. Okay, so seek assistance in infiltrating the Vox Relay Station. Optional. The Vox Relay Station is the most heavily guarded protectorate site in the region, and getting into it won't be as simple. Improve the mission's chances of success by seeking the help of sympathetic parties around the island. Mission Ministry orders you to aid. Infiltrate the Vox Station. Photo director protocols. Res likely establish safe room. God damn, boy, 500 meters. I need a car. Give me a little dirt bike or something. A little motorbike. Thought it was a chest.
Pulverizing them suffice? No, I couldn't liquefy them. Apply heat and congeal them into kibble no beast could resist. Oh, Ethel, darling, you're a genius. Approach with less haste next time, won't you? Copernicus may be tame, but he still doesn't take kindly to being startled.
Copernicus. Why don't we start his juices? I'm near along.
I am Ethel Tinsley, chimeric scientist. I'm responsible for taming this delightful raptidon here. He will protect our fair town from his feral brethren in the wilds. Theoretically, Officer Carr has been in a state waiting for me to train the raptidons to, maul on command. It's rather pressing, and alas, one scientist turned tamer can only do so much. One might say I'm perhaps a bit on edge. Folk here have grown weary, shall we say, with the war effort, and with avoiding Carr and the minister's would-be fisticuffs.
Sounds like a typical corporate management structure to me. Oh, I'm well acquainted with a car image.
If you two have spotted the chasm between them, I fear the Protectorate have already pinpointed the way with which to exploit it. I'm unused to the way things are done here, I suppose. The Protectorate leadership never behaved in such a manner.
Why can't they see eye to eye? How would you know about them? With freedom of thought comes conflict and uncertainty.
Which I would not mind if the threat of annihilation weren't hanging over us.
Nah, I never watched that.
I am accustomed to decisive and unanimous action. Not this. And yet, I would much rather stay here, continue my work, and hope my leaders can reach an accord. Challenging though it may be, one wishes to woo Protectorate subjects to our ranks. The other wishes to secure a decisive victory with weaponry and technology. As for which approach is best, I wish I knew.
one wishes to protect the ministry as high spirits now that I've agreed to help him. Let's talk about something.
I see. I hope his spirits may be sustained. I have grown fond of the minister, but I cannot help but wonder if he fully understands how proud the Protectorate are. It takes great courage or desperation to acknowledge the wrongs of one's society, and even more to leave it entirely. He may find that courage to be rarer than he thinks, or perhaps he will manage to prove me wrong with his powers of persuasion yet again. Oh, I would welcome it in this case. Very well. I ought to focus more on my work than on social tensions anyhow. I work directly with Officer Carr and her soldiers to ensure they're outfitted with the best Raktadan counterparts Paradise Island can provide. In theory, they'll be trusted to guard our most precious assets, including our leadership. For now, they deter encroachment from wild Raptidons. It's most agreeable. Trust me, they are safer here than out in the wilds. I have been reprimanded thrice now for undue pampering. I would not be here if this experiment was still causing needless suffering.
Alright, I'll check it out. Let me get my water bottle over here. I need some water. Alright. I'm back. What's that sound? Oh shit. Okay, we good.
Keep your lamps lit for wildlife.
Hostile wildlife.
Thick grass hides you from hostiles in areas, making them unable to see you from a distance.
Familial classification of Raptidon detected ahead.
I swear that wasn't planned.
That's a big boy.
Commencing combat-related activities.
Do your job.
Query.
Come here. Ow.
Advises healing yourself. Now. Not yet charged.
Where'd he go? He went. Nah, he clipped into the damn rocks.
Emergency protocols ready.
Slow down. Schultz went where? Six alive. Schultz!
Word, Commander.
You seen Gary anywhere? No, he would.
Anyone got lamps on Schultz? Anyone? Floyd be damned. Sallying into the wire like that with nary a wish in her pocket? What was she thinking? Did I not make clear our orders to hold the line here regardless of provocation? Should my instructions have been more robust? Perhaps assisted by pictures?
I'm afraid there's more bad news, Commander. She also took Scrabbles, sir.
Would that he'd done her more good. Seems Calamity has claimed 2 good soldiers today.
Damn.
You there. I don't normally sanction nameless passers-by giving ear to my private discourse.
Don't mind me, just passed you. I'm an agent with the Earth Directorate on a mission at Betrayed Rock Station.
That right? Earth Directorate. Not many would claim such affiliation these days. None from Arcadia have the knowledge to lie about it. What's your business at the Vox? Sounds serious. Were
I'm
it
telling
in my
everything.
power to
I'm
offer
telling everything.
aid, you'd have it. Alas. Whatever your purpose, I feel a contractual obligation to warn you against setting a heel past this base. If you go any further, you go alone and at your own peril. No Antes forces are permitted beyond the forward position upon pain of disemployment and possible litigation. Our orders are to sit and mind the store for as long as need be.
Holding the line this close to the bridge is an impressive feat. Regardless of the danger, I still need to get to the box and advise the record. Why have you halted your advance? Aren't the AC forces winning? What about the soldier who went out to Manfield?
Foremost, I'd advise seeking a stealthier means of crossing the bridge. A direct approach is likely to repercuss in a hanging cage and a slow death, courtesy of that their warden. Our initial reconnaissance of the bridge indicated a breach in the western wall that could get you inside, though that was months ago. The intel could be outdated now.
Wills, what's going on, bro?
Schematics we managed to acquire also list an access tunnel on the eastern wall, but be wary of mines between here and there. The wire is full of unexploded ordnance.
Their armor remind me of that damn frog from fucking Dark Souls and Elden Ring. That bitch that be carrying blight or death or whatever. That seems like something you should take care of.
First Officer Schultz's decision to enter the minefield was not sanctioned, approved, or encouraged.
Yeah, it comes out
Frankly, I have
for
no
everybody
idea
at
why
1
she defied
p.m.
orders.
Eastern. I got
Schultz
a
was
little early
a good soldier,
just to play it.
admirable sense of duty, less than optimal eyesight. Her loss will be felt in this unit. If only she had recognized the merits of our post. By steadfastly holding the line here, we forestall any retribution the Protectorate would seek to inflict upon Fairfield. And we will continue said watch until orders change.
I do like that you can walk up to random people and talk to them, and there's no indicator if this could be like a side mission or not. Like, you can just talk to them. Have a out there. Hang your orders and salt ribs with me. I heard your subordinate mention Scrabbles earlier. What is that?
I half believed you meant that offer. Unless...
I've been good, man. How you been on?
Unless you weren't being playful. I confess, the challenge of holding the forward position does not satisfy as might a straight-on tussle. But I would prefer to avoid staining my reputation by participating in such a needless blunder. Carr was, shall we say, non-ambiguous with her orders.
Carr's holding you back. She knows you have surpassed her. Give it a chance.
Such an argument isn't as compelling as you believe. The soldier who does not consider defeat all but guarantees it.
Oh, you're smart. You're smart. Okay.
Far be it from me to speak poorly of a superior, but I have pondered over her choices as of late. She's been sullen about sharing her strategy, too. Still, however brightly my star burns, I remain in her orbit. She is my superior officer. I defied her once, and I received the verbal tanning of a lifetime for it.
That motherfucker is loyal to the T. I heard this what he mentioned in Scrabble earlier.
I'd thank you to affix some ballast to that name when you speak it. Scrabbles has been integral to this unit's success for years.
Oh, damn, my bad.
Outsiders may see him as a toy, but we've bled alongside that stuffed sprat. He's damn near family. Schultz obviously knew the risks and hoped he'd protect her through the minefield. Alas, even Scrabble's power has limits. Still would help morale to get him back, though.
Hey, I understand that, especially with the government shutdown going on right now. It's tough for a lot of people.
Before you depart, a final word. Stay out of the minefield. I won't be the one who answers to Carr when the Protectorate mistake your rootless gallivanting for encroachment.
That's the minefield right there. Oh, that's how you use that list. Okay, cool. It's funny, I thought I could put a map up doing that. All right, here we go. That's where I need to be. This is a sprat to die for. 5 Scrabbles. Okay. This is Perilous Journey to the Grove. Search for Jackson Plum. This one is Refreshing Bits. News. Locate mental refreshment information. Let's do this one. Let's go find Scrabble. I might be able to get him to storm the shit with me if I find Scrabble. Going into the minefield. How hard do you think it's gonna be to locate these mines? Oh shit! Well, that was pretty fast. All right, I see him now. Explosives. Damn. got bullets. So we're playing this in third person. Damn, that fell right on it.
Requested assistance currently unavailable.
Can't take no more. God damn it! I was about to say I can't take no more of that. Oh.
Happy to serve.
That looked important. Where the fuck is Sprat? I mean, where's Scribbles at? Hey Jay, what's going on? Shit. First Officer Schultz. Picked up Scribbles. There we go. It's all about just hauling ass through the butt. The training going good, bro.
Stay out of the minefield if you value your limbs.
I figured you don't want to come in here and say what up, though.
I'll be spaced. Scrabbles. And hardly the worse for wear. You've no grasp of what his return means to this unit. Scrabbles was originally a gift from my daughter. He fought with us during the Consolidation War, and has seen his squad through every hard deployment since leaving Tau Ceti. He's also packed with some of the finest grade stimulants this side of legal. Here, for your trouble. Livener like that comes in handy when you're in a pinch.
Okay. But it's similar to the assistant protector that the bridge won't stand a chance.
While we appreciate you returning Scrabbles, you'll not provoke me into a course of unwise action if that's your aim.
Tyson, what's going on with you? Get it in. Damn, I could have got him.
I will take action when action is appropriate. And I'd suggest you modulate your tone more appropriately the next time we speak.
Ooh. Okay. Primers are special tools that synthesize healing medicine through your inhaler. In your inventory, you can equip and slot primers, chancing the effect of the potency of your medical inhaler. Be on the lookout for new primers that better fit your playstyle or upgrade the amount of healing you received. Okay. Yeah, that motherfucker was not, he did not like that. Not like that at all. tone. That's the second time somebody told me to watch my tone. I guess I be talking too much shit. Alright, so the next thing is I do this one right here. The third person ain't bad, you know, it's not terrible. Nah, I ain't tried Battlefield Royale yet. I'm not a Battle Royale fan at all, though, so I need my get back. I don't like that whole style. What is that? I'm guessing that's what my homie Will is telling me.
That's the third drone in as many days. Where are the void damn things coming from?
Oh, you're all right. You could have been killed. What happened here? Your drone's broken. Your drone's broken.
Not likely. I've been keeping my lamps open for these things ever since they started attacking. But thanks for the concern all the same. Of course, we could have staunched the flow of drones by now if Officer Carr dispatched another patrol, as I requested. But no such luck.
Why won't Carr send a patrol? I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about. What's the problem?
Officer Carr says we've already committed too many units to the field and that the Protectorate could launch a counterattack at any moment. That if I nag her on it one more time, she'll, quote, have me peeling Spectrum potatoes till my phalanges fall off. And everyone knows you can't shoot for shit without your trigger finger. So instead of allocating necessary resources, she set up a bounty terminal, handing our defense spending over to freelancers.
Oh, damn. Bounty terminal. Tell me more.
In short, it's an easy way to convert bullets into bits. If you're keen on lending a hand, bounty terminal's just left of the constabulary. Carr doesn't trust me with that kind of work anymore. Not after my last performance review. So I guess we're trusting in degenerate bounty hunters now.
Thanks for the tip. I'll look for the body terminal. How urgent can it be sending drones one at a time in the heavy assaults? Carr gave you the proposal?
That would be an understatement. Look, a fresh conscript like you wouldn't understand. I was due a promotion 3 cycles ago. Yet here I am, same rank and post, constantly being lectured and talked down, mocking me like I'm some unlearned recruit.
Oh, she was some bullshit. This is the second person that, like, she kind of tried to keep under her boot.
Sometimes they send 2 or 3, but you're right. It feels like the Protectorate is still testing our defenses. But I'm our last line of defense right now. Plus, Officer Carr ordered me not to step foot from this post. Really wish I could give those drones a piece of my mind. Unfortunately, I need to hang back and exercise my obedience to authority. Go out there and do what I can't. Show that bounty terminal and those Protectorate drones why no one fucks with Fairfield.
Yeah! No one fucks with Fairfield. Nice scenery. Yeah, I went live this morning while I worked out. I get off Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. I probably just do the 5. No, I just do the 5 a.m. to like 6, and then I get back on at 8:30. You know what? I probably could have called that elevator down. What I was about to say, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I get off like around about 4:50, 5:50 in the morning, because my wife, she works out with me now, and she got to get back by 6 so she can get to work. But I'm still only doing 5 to 6 a.m. Monday through Friday, no matter what. So that's why I stopped. That's why I stopped talking like that. So Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. to 6 is what I was doing. Yeah, there we go. Disabled. I need to be an engineer to repair it. All right, you know, cool to have you in there. Is this the only way? Where the hell am I? Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Yeah. Seems like that's the only way over there. You got that road. Yeah. Okay. Damn it. Ooh, what's over here? A little bridge I can take. Instead of that bridge, I can go over here. Nah, you're good, bro. No rush. Appreciate you for noticing.
I must ask you to hold still.
This is Doctor. Hey, congratulations on the new job, man. That's what's up. Where am I going? Hey, Battlefield, one game, it might be out, might be 30 minutes. You know, one game session depending on what you're playing. All right, remember, you can't swim. You can't swim. This is the beginning of the game. This is where I started at. This is exactly where I started at. Okay. They killed me last time. Oh my God, I can't go over here. Can they not see y'all? Okay. Good. Oh no. Okay, good. Oh, the babies. The babies. The babies don't want no smoke. They don't want no smoke. You a real one for hitting that follow button. I can't help but thank you, man. Thank you, bro. Bro, that shit got a skull on it. Hey, man, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. Oh, that sucks.
Confronting threat.
What we got? Oh shit! Fuck out of here! Who are you? Why are you not acknowledging us? Scared for no reason. Got crab meat now.
Oh, hello there. Welcome to my little slice of paradise in paradise.
Okay.
I didn't hear you come in.
I bet you
focused
did.
Something fierce on my current project, you see.
Project, I assume you're referring to the Crabble egg.
Well, aren't you the observant one? Yes, a Crabble egg. I'm more than happy to tell you all the details of my project, since you asked.
I didn't.
Like I was saying, friend, this here Crabble egg is gonna make me a mountain of bits. See, Crabble eggs contain carbon, oxygen, iron, and are each self-contained units. You know what else has all those things? Skip drives. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna make me a mountain of bits selling skip drives made from Crabble eggs. I'm basically there. I just need to figure out the process of turning the eggs into skip drives. And I'll be off to the races.
There's the what? Go for it. Get out here. That is one of the absolute most stupid, idiotic, slack-witted things I've ever heard. I'm an encourager. You know what? Go for it. Whatever makes you happy.
Wow, really? Everyone else told me I was mad. I really appreciate your words of encouragement, friend. I'll make sure you get one of the very first Crabble-based skip drives. Please take this as a small thank you.
Crabble juice. Okay, thank you. For someone so obsessed, I'm surprised you didn't notice your house surrounded by Crabbles.
It is? Fascinating. Did you see any
All right, well, bro, you have a
unusual
good day, bro.
behavior? Any changes in Crabble familial dynamics? Or the emergence of any new evolutionary traits?
Live from the moon. Yeah, fair use. Was trying to adopt me. Had paperwork and everything. So I have been looking for such things.
Oh, yes. Crabbles are fascinating. So much nuance and personality. You can tell how they're feeling just by listening to how they clack their shells.
I'll keep that in mind next time I'm around one in a non-violent capacity, of course.
Thanks, friend. Now, back to my experiment.
I hope he does this. It'll be just so epic. I thought this was gonna be a way to get on the other side, but it's not. And there's no climbing this area. It's kind of an invisible wall right here. So, alright, let's get back. We're killing it. Everything we see.
Entering operational state.
The insides are leaking outside, Commander.
Oh, shit.
Negative. Pharmaceutical reload in progress. Negative. This unit is non-functional.
Damn! Okay. All right. Well, it's past my time anyway. At 12. I know I didn't really stream the game fully for 2-3 hours, but Friday I will. Tomorrow I will. So I do gotta hop up. I got other things I need to do though. So I'll be back on 5 a.m. workout tomorrow, of course, and then 8:30 a.m. I'll be on this again. So holla at y'all later. Holla at y'all tomorrow. If I don't see y'all tomorrow, y'all have a good weekend. You know, whatever the case may be. I'll be back. What's tomorrow? Thursday? I'll be back Friday. Same thing. 5 a.m. workout, 8:30 a.m. stream. And then, just come through, man. I'm here Monday through Friday. All morning from 5 to 12 noon. You can come to my page, except for Twitch and TikTok at 5 in the morning. Twitch and YouTube, sorry. That's why I was a little confusing. Sorry. Twitch and YouTube, 5 a.m. does not get that workout. That's just TikTok live. 8:30, I'm on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. That makes sense? All right, cool. Yeah, I'll be on though. Yo.